Oh, this is Dama Talks 82 here with my buddy Eishaaya, also known as Bob Blob. Say hi.
Hello.
Uh, we are here today to talk about his custom campaign, War of Wills. Just to start off, we want to do a little Q&A session so we can learn some more about his custom campaign. Eishaaya, how about you give us just a little bit of background about what your custom campaign's about? What's the setting for
Let me just put my name tag up.
it?
There we go. Well, okay, so basically it's a Steam/Diesel Punk campaign. There are three main factions who are at a bit of a war. You're saboteur for one of the factions called the Turan. Basically, they're kind of taking over the rest of the world in the process where you spawn in.
Mhm.
And you're actually betrayed by them at the beginning. You have to capture starter fort, and not really much more in the because you just don't have enough designs for all the factions. Just like the Turan are fully stocked, land and air. Sea they don't have anything. The Tlanin, which is kind of like they aren't really much. They don't really compare to any of the main factions. If anything, probably just look fancy, like a fancy version of what's their name? The Onyx Watch would probably be the closest thing I could compare them to.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna pan the camera around while you're talking so people can take a look at these suckers. So I'm sorry. Go ahead,
and
continue.
We got the Bogan, who's just like alternate history World War One, and we're going to be building for them today because their rosters are practically empty. I only have a few trucks in there.
Why didn't you guys say you were streaming?
It's okay. That's our buddy Eatlet. I'm sorry, I should have mentioned something about that. Yeah.
Predator screech.
Oh, you're fine, Eatlet. We're just talking about Eishaaya's custom campaign here, so yeah, it's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah, these structures out here are looking pretty good. They definitely seem like they kind of fit the vibe for what you're going for here. Maybe you could use a splash of paint here and there, but no, they're looking great so far.
Yeah, these just like little just people built them, so they aren't going to be specially furnished and everything.
Okay, cool.
I honestly just hate painting because.
Oh my god, yes, that is so tedious.
They're for sometimes painting can be really fun, but other times it's just why do I have to do this? For the Turan, who have a very minimal paint scheme, just like here and there, because their whole thing is that they don't have enough resources for proper army, so they use a bunch of wood. So they have good designs, but they have loads of wood on their designs. So I just like using wood because I'm a DWG fan. I mean, who doesn't?
The aesthetic for Deepwater Guard is pretty cool, I gotta admit.
Yes, it is.
A lot of people like it.
DWG plays FTD, yeah. So that's just my excuse for making them kind of look like DWG, kind of like a much more organized version of the DWG. They don't look as scrappy, just have wood on there because wood is nice. Okay.
And
run this in, or are we gonna continue that Q&A?
And just as we were discussing earlier, I was commenting on these little houses here with the crops going next to them. I like the detail that you did with the chains here to make it look like there's wheat growing out of them. That's pretty clever.
Yeah, it took me a while just experimenting with different stuff, and eventually thought, wow, these changes look like wheat. So I just did that. I actually made a nuclear version, just multiplayer with someone, and I just made the wheat massive and just put the nukes everywhere. Yeah,
you got bedrooms in here, and you got kind of like a living area here with a kitchen, and yeah, you put a lot of work into these little houses.
I can give you a tour. And stuff. Just hop off this.
Sure, why not? Why not? Let's take us a tour.
Okay. All the stairs are inverted for some reason, so I should probably fix that sometime. Just basically the roof access. You can get a nice little view here. Not much more. It's pretty simple.
Okay.
Battlements of the manor, but this thing eventually just turned into an inn instead of a manor. Okay, so down the stairs here.
So while you're giving the tour here, I'd just like to run a couple of questions by you. Are the physics the same as regular Neater, or did you modify them at all, or what can you tell us about that?
They're mostly the same, and I'm probably going to make the air thicker because of all the changes that making Deadly Blades just worthless, because a lot of the campaign uses Deadly Blades, so I should probably fix
that. I imagine there are a lot of issues that you had with updates here as of recent. I imagine people are all kinds of people with custom campaigns are scrambling trying to make their designs compatible with the current. So yeah, I could feel your pain for that, definitely.
I mean, a lot of the designs actually handled pretty well because a lot of them are on the smaller side. And the smaller guns are buffed to a certain extent.
Yeah, that's good to know.
All I really got to do is just change the shells because most everything was just frag spam before because that was really the meta. Now frag has been nerfed, so I'm probably just gonna have to redo that and a lot of the designs to stay the same. Micro guns need some help, but not much more. So here's the kitchen. Got a
yeah, it looks great.
Some fine liquor over here.
I'm getting some McWalworth flashbacks actually.
Yeah, so this is the kitchen.
You didn't watch Robots, did you?
I watched a bit. I watched like the first season with Mick Walrus and all that jazz.
Okay. I was wondering if the reference was lost on you or not, so that's why I was asking.
I know it sounds similar. I just haven't watched Robots in a while. Just okay, so that's the end. That's really it. We just got some identical rooms over here.
Okay. Nice. Very nice.
There's the watchtower up there. Just a little cheap building. Just to defend.
So is this like an RTS style game, or can the player build their own craft?
The player can build their own craft. You're just kind of spawned in. You have to take over your starting fort, and after that, it kind of just plays like Meter, except without the tons of shields and everything else. It kind of makes the everything just feel exactly the same. So you actually, when your shells hit something, you actually see them hit something, and all the wood on the outside, it feels really nice. It's really nice to just play because the designs are not made just to be as amazingly efficient in shields as possible. Yeah, a few of them have shields every once in a while, just a bit of a backup in some places where it would just not look nice to put extra on. But most of the things are just plain old armor, which is just nice. Also, I just don't like making shields.
They can be tedious, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. A lot of the campaign is actually powered by RTGs because just how many campaign crafts are just amazingly inefficient. And when you're like, this is so cheaty. Why do they do this? So everything's either just RTGs or just efficient engines to remove the cheekiness factor, which is one of the things that a lot of people I know do not enjoy about the campaign. So here's
because it almost seems like they never run out of resources in actual campaigns. So I can kind of understand that.
Yeah.
So is there any type of build limit on your campaign?
Nope.
As far as volume wise? Okay. So because I'm sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I don't care. It's not going to destroy my confidence if you build a giant super tank and kill everything. Honestly,
good to know. Good to know.
I couldn't care less. I mean, it's fun to stick to the style of campaign you're building in, but I mean, I'm not going to force people to do stuff.
Okay.
So, here I can spawn a few builds and explore some.
So, how many factions do you have in this campaign?
I have three main ones, and I have loads of little pirate factions you have to kill to get to the main ones.
I like this one. It feels like some kind of mobile construction thing you got going on here.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
That's what I was going for. So basically, this thing's lore is it just goes up on the beach, and some amphibious just goes up on the beach.
I think I've seen some of that in your I think I saw a bit of that in the trailers that you have on your Steam Workshop.
Yeah, I was just really proud of this build, so I just.
Actually, I think after the video's done, I'm going to include a link to that. So yeah.
Yeah, campaign. I mean, honestly, I think I've just splattered the link all over your server. So
that's perfectly fine, man. Have you had any luck with recruiting from there?
Oh yeah, I mean, got some people. I mean, I don't know. I just find his name. I can't pronounce.
Clan Rogue.
Yeah, Clan Rogue.
Yeah, he's one of the guys that I learned a lot of tank building from. So yeah, he's a pretty good guy.
Yeah. I like his style. Like slightly less gritty than the action he's building for, but I mean, with slight edits will be fine. Just lowering the paint color, and they'll fit in. See.
One thing
I've just been posting pictures of everywhere because I just really like how it turned out.
Yes, a little gun truck here.
Yeah. We've got some sandbags up top with the MG.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah. You just if you look under it, you can just see there like.
I really like the aesthetic that you gave the front of this. It looks like one of those old school, like armored cars you see from World War One. Yeah, yeah.
You know, I have some variants of the truck. I'm gonna make a few more, but I only have 3 at the moment.
Yeah, that looks great. You've been putting a lot of work into this.
Yeah, that truck took me way longer than I want to admit. Here's the first truck, just a normal truck.
Yeah, I built something similar for this for me in Heistmeister's Ashes of the Empire campaign, actually.
So, the trucks, they bounce a lot, just so my temperature.
That's just a limit of the Unity engine, I think, with the wheels. Yeah. I mean, they're all kind of doing a bit of a dance here.
Yeah. Where's the other one? I know I have not. There, it's troopers.
There is one thing that I have noticed, though, looking at your stuff here, and it looks like you guys aren't too concerned about detection at all. Would I be correct in assuming that?
Lazy. The armed truck has detection. This guy doesn't have any yet. I'm just kind of lazy on detection, to be honest. So I mean, it is 0.9. The campaign is set to 0.9. I might just make it 1 because I just detection kind of ruins the aesthetics.
Yeah, detection does have a nasty habit of ruining aesthetics. I've noticed that too.
So I might just make it 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so just to save myself the pain of it.
Awesome.
So what I'm just doing increasingly more and more is putting spin block detection. Just hiding it in my in the trucks.
Mm-hmm.
So I do just smaller builds because I feel it's cheeky. Otherwise, I'm like, honestly.
This one feels like an Opel Blitz. The one that you're sitting in right now. It's got a distinct Opel Blitz feel to it.
Might be the engine sound I put in there.
No, I mean the aesthetic of it. It feels like an Opel Blitz truck, like they'd used to transport men and materials in
Russian trucks. I can
Germany.
Definitely see yeah, I'm just I'm a massive German fan, to be honest. I'm just Germany.
Nothing wrong with that. Whoa!
No, obviously, I mean, like the designs, not the.
I think we had a bit of a physics bug there because. Whew. Okay.
No, because this truck rammed this other truck and the wheels decided to explode. And that's just what
well, it seems like it's calmed down now, so we're good. Okay. Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to show off for us?
I have some things I enjoy, just like spawning in to kill worlds. Where is it? So, I really need to make a separate account just for this campaign because at the moment I just have so many just things everywhere.
I can see how that'd be an issue because I'm having similar issues with my streams where like stuff that people have sent to me is kind of clogging up the works and stuff. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what did you just spawn in for us there? Where's it at?
Give me a minute. Gotta go do something real quick.
Okay. Oh, there it is. It's an airship. Okay. Took me a moment. Well, while you're away, I'm just going to kind of go over, give this airship a good look over. It looks very nice, actually.
Well, what's it like?
Oh, hey, Ian. How's it going?
Yeah, I just snuck in a few minutes ago, but
yeah. I had some free time today, so I was like, hey, Eishaaya, do you want to go ahead and do that thing we were talking about? He's like, okay, sure, let's do it. So here we are.
Oh, so you're actually doing that talk about the thing?
Yeah. He's got some pretty interesting stuff here. Looking at an airship right now, I don't know if you could see it in the stream or not, but it's actually looking pretty cool.
Didn't even get a stream notice from you, actually. Hang on.
Links in the what you call it?
I'm bringing it up now.
You know the thing. The stream and video announcements.
Never found it.
Okay, cool.
I was thinking that I'd not heard Eishaaya talking before, so it's like, who's that?
Yeah, I think Eishaaya's he's joined for a like a build or two, Like when we were working on the Shiriyama missile cruiser.
Yeah. I think this airship has shown up in stream once or twice.
Wouldn't surprise me. I've done so many streams so far. They just kind of all blur together, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah. This has definitely been on stream before. This one. I
Okay.
recognize the sidewalks.
Yeah, he's done some interesting stuff here. It looks really, really good. It's got a very strong steampunky vibe to it, and it gives it a lot of character. I like it a lot. He's also got some structures down here that he was showing off for us. He kind of like made this little village here of things to look at. He's even got like houses with like these little farm fields next to him that he made out of change.
Yeah, I saw the crop fields when you zoomed in on them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. He's done a
question
lot
is,
of
why
work.
are there crop fields on the airship?
I don't know. I didn't make it. You can ask Eishaaya when he comes back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can definitely tell he's been putting a lot of work into it. So yeah, it looks great.
Wait, is that chains used as the crops? Yeah.
Yes, it's chains.
Yeah.
That's something that we were commenting about before you hopped in to say hello. So.
Yes, hello. Okay, now let's set on our go again. Right.
No, you're fine. Chill. Join us.
Or die?
Sure, why
Join us
not?
or die? Yeah. Hello, Eatler.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, I know about the Ring of Fire whenever I go to Taco Bell.
Whenever I go to Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
And do they have Taco Bell over there in England?
England.
Died.
That's all we got. We don't got
do actually.
Oh,
Okay.
you meant New England. I thought you. Or
No. Ion's from England.
Shut up.
I'm kind of curious now, so I'm actually doing a quick search.
You're German now, you bastard.
I don't even know if you guys got Tex-Mex over there, so I'm just kind of curious. That's why I'm asking.
We've got a couple, actually, as it turns out.
No shit.
I think the Americans are trying to invade, but it's not going too well. There's only a few spots.
We're known to be an invasive species, no doubt.
Yeah, we keep trying to stamp you out, but it's never worked.
Well, if you guys wouldn't have screwed up back in 1783, I mean, you know. That whole Yorktown thing, I mean, come on.
Yeah, the entirety of England and Wales, there's like 16 of them.
No shit. Huh. Well, now I know where I'm eating when I go over there.
Most of them are actually in the north, believe it or not.
I'll be damned. Okay.
London's got like one.
Well, so much for your multiculturalism.
Hey, we've adopted Reese's Pieces. What more do you want? You
But
don't know what Reese's Pieces are?
Of course I know what Reese's Pieces are.
Reese's
I just prefer the cups.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
Yeah, it's,
No.
He's done some very good
Taco
work
Bell,
with
there's
these
a few around
with these
London.
trucks.
And the rest all seem to be in North Yorkshire. From looking at this map. Yeah, there's a whole bunch around Manchester. No, that's not Manchester. Manchester's the other side. Around the Peak District National Park. There's a whole bunch to the east of that. In fact, that's the densest area entirely. So yeah, it's mostly North England that's got them over here.
Oh, and me and Heistmeister, we went and recorded our first episode of the Ashes of the Empire. So
yes, I heard.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Alright,
Hello.
is Eishaaya back?
yep,
he
I'm
is.
back.
All right, welcome back.
Feedback.
We were just looking over your designs here. I am Mark III was kind enough to join us, and we were looking over your airship.
Oh wait, is he in the server?
Yes, he is currently in voice chat with us.
Is he in the
Hello.
server? I can restart the server and bring him in.
Ian, would you like to join us?
What is this? Am I being conscripted?
That's completely up to you, but
Give me a sec. I'll get from the desktop.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting on that, you want to tell us about that airship up there, Eishaaya?
Sure, it's one of the bigger ones. There we go. Finally got something to display off my screen. Stupid.
Actually, very quickly about the airship. The first time I saw your houses, I asked why there weren't any farms on the airship.
Yes.
I think it's a valid question.
This is currently the biggest
Yes,
thing.
inquiring minds must know.
Well, some
Honestly, my
steampunk
favorite
settings
part
have a
this
lot
thing
of
was
greenhouses.
just a little pod I built. Right there. Where is that staircase? There it is. Okay. Yeah. This airship is walkable to a large extent. It's just
Yeah, I can see that.
make sure you don't don't.
You got like guardrails everywhere. That's great.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah,
like
spotted that.
It's a pod.
yeah, you got like a little basket down there.
Yeah.
Isn't this the airship that had an extendable piston for the basket?
Yep. That's kind of what I'm showing off
Oh,
right
that's
now.
cool.
Yeah. I have way too much fun with this thing. It's just this basket is just too fun.
What can you tell us about these main guns? 348 mil.
I mean, I'm not even sure how well their fire rate is. I haven't tested them in a while. Let's
That's
see.
not bad.
Well, remember there has been that APS.
Yeah, the APS this has not been up there. Okay, honestly, it's not that bad for their size. Their fire rate at the moment, but it used to be better. But
Yeah.
it's their DPS. Okay, 13.8 rounds per minute. Not the worst. I mean, how expensive is this thing now? Yep, how much? 8 guys.
Yeah, my latest battleship, it's like 50% more expensive now.
It's quite cheap for
Right, follow
There's
that
a
as
little
up.
control room for the pod in the control room itself. There's actually 2 control rooms. Not sure why. Just
Okay. So do we want to go ahead and restart the game so Ian can join us?
sure. I'm just close the server.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. So then we can start building. I can put that little thing back in. The little
Okay.
concept art.
Just be sure you could provide us with some blueprint or something so we could kind of give an idea what kind of aesthetic you're going for.
We're basically just gonna try like make the truck, but in I think I'm gonna try to go for like that Mark 5-esque tank that I that there was a picture of in there, because that one looks pretty nice.
Okay.
And I mean, I've just kind of been holding off doing that because I don't like building big things. There are multiple of us should be, unless just the multiplayer just acts up. But I mean, I have Ethernet, so it should stay pretty stable.
You have it set for 2 players. You might want to restart the server and bump it up to 3.
Sure. No, it says players can be 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't quite sure there.
Password.
I'm just trying to
You know,
find
honestly, this password's 42. It's not like anyone's going to be sneaking off my server stealing my data. So
Yeah.
password's 42. So yeah.
What's the server name?
Yes.
Go.
Look for Bob the Blob.
I see it. Okay.
Yep.
What's the password? Tell me on stream where everyone can hear it.
42.
Life, the universe, and everything.
Isn't that what's on like Existence's avatar? Like 42? Is there like any special meaning of that?
Yeah.
I think like the whole meaning of life is 42.
Is it Hitchhiker's Guide thing? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Just the reason I do this first, Charles, friend was just its password is 42, so I just kept doing that.
Okay.
I'm just too lazy to change it. That's what.
Fair enough.
I'm past what has been like a year and a half now, so that's just.
So, what are we building here? Tanks, trucks, what?
Yeah, do a tank to start off with. Yeah, no. I mean, just build a little platform to display this thing.
So we looking for light tank or?
It's going like a.
Is aesthetic what you want more than anything else?
Yeah, just build a little movie theater.
Okay.
Picture. Yeah. Oh.
On today's show, the falling piece of metal. An encore will be difficult.
Here it's going to be on the big screen soon, though.
Oh, okay.
Very, very fun. Okay, decorations.
Do you have any reservations about using casemates?
No, I use them on some ships. I use simple weapons, just a lot of the time they're just a bit too small. Just a scale.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
some of
kind
them
of
are
slapping
easily-
together something right now, not really any direction or anything, just seeing where I'm going with it.
2, and then
Hmm.
So, Ian, how are you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while, bud.
Well, I've been kind of hanging back a bit, and
oh no,
I wasn't about today because I actually had a late shift at work for once, so I've been home for like half an hour or so.
Yeah.
Oh well. They actually had me doing stock work for once, which was a bit unusual.
Welcome change of pace, I hope.
Actually, I'm the best self-service guy at the store, so.
So not so
why I said it
much?
was a bit odd. Basically, I was doing stock for the first couple of hours because I'm better at lifting boxes than the girls.
You said you're a big guy, didn't you?
Oh yeah, 6 foot 9.5.
Yeah, you probably reach those top shelves a little bit better. Just a tad.
If there's anything that needs working up with up high, I'm the one that everyone in the store calls.
Yep.
Basically.
Sound about right.
there we go.
Okay, so
Concept art.
so you said something big. Is it this big tank here you're looking at?
Yeah, it's a big old thing.
I'm just kind of like building something tiny here.
Yeah. If you see this truck I'm currently right under, that turned into this truck, which I'm just going to spawn around.
Yeah, I was about to ask if you could load something in so we can see the aesthetic you've done on it.
Yeah, that would
Probably
be
help us out.
helpful.
Oh.
Springling 3.
So, this is just me just scribbling while I was in anthropology class. That's just not.
A lot
It's
of
not,
jet justice on the
like
side of
painting.
this.
Very much. And the teacher's just rambling and dad jokes. And the dad jokes sometimes lightly just quite so. So I'm just gonna doodling.
Okie doke.
Yeah, I mean, who does doodling? Quietly, like a few people. I'm not one. Okay,
From
so
what
he-
it sounded like earlier on, he wasn't too concerned about detection, so
yeah.
just a heads up on that.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
so-
nice and old to have it in, but I don't care much.
Fair enough.
I mean, if you can like subtly put it in, like here's some field detection first.
I found a good way to do it is like hide it behind a mimic block.
Yeah. My favorite block in from the deck.
Are you building that, Dama?
Probably the mimic.
The little one? Yeah.
Okay.
I just kind of building a light tank here.
Where are you? Someone must have missed that. Oh, there it is. So this thing is an example of something I successfully put in a bunch of detection in code.
Also, if you don't like what I'm doing, just let me know. I'm just kind of winging it here.
Understand?
Ooh, heavy cannon.
There we go.
Oh, I see what this one is.
I took this thing. So if you have not already seen, I like building small.
This is a spare parts and maintenance vehicle, isn't it?
Hmm?
This big one. Spare parts and maintenance, I'm thinking.
Yeah, a lot of them are. All the weapons were stripped from other vehicles, and I just kind of big weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it works quite well, but and if I
Well, that's all it's got to do is work, right?
Well, the thing actually, if you hop on here, you can see I have gears that actually turn a decent amount of stuff. Just Oh wait, control. So if you look, I have this whole row of gears just turning.
Mm-hmm.
If you look under some of the guns, there are gears, just like gears because steampunk overkill.
Yep.
Even the gears on this gun over here. Wait, actually, no, I don't think I set those up. No, I have.
Let's see here. Block.
I like gears. Ghost. Why is this thing set in air control? I don't know why, but you can't set the control to water from air anymore. It's very strange.
Huh.
Let me just turn it back over here.
Why did it delete the battery? There we go.
2, 3, 4, 5,
80 power.
6x7. I'm guessing we're not going to the volume limit because of the size of that airship you brought in earlier.
There's no.
Yeah, I was about to say, but he beat me to it.
When I did AOTE, I just found so just limiting. I'm like, no, I want to make mimics. Why aren't you letting me put 20,000 mimics? You want to let me put 2,000. So I just didn't enjoy the volume limit. So I'm like, I'm not going to limit people. Some of my builders said, hey, you should limit people, otherwise people are going to make giant super tanks. I'm like, I don't care. They just have to get across the water. I don't think super tanks can do too well at the bottom of the ocean.
Depends how well you build them.
Oh, it's all up to interpretation, right?
Airship, which I know some people do, but airships, if you knock out the propulsion, they tend to be very easy to fix because they have to stay a certain amount. Weight pretty lightly. Okay, this thing's just be slowly moving backwards. Okay. Or forwards. Okay, no. Well, why is it moving? I just got impaled in the thermite.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Yeah, like. I'm just
17.
It was something was FTD hit the PG. It's like, nah, I don't feel like stopping. I'm just gonna continue to just move. I think. I'm just gonna put it back in. Oh wait, I forgot you can't do that multiplayer. So just, just turn it off. Could just be its AI thing. Yep, but I would say yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start this off.
Let's see. Probably do that.
On some random vehicles until.
All right. I am rapidly running out of room. Yeah, I'll make her work.
Okay, so how do we start out building vehicle type? Get one of these two. I just start with the build.
The tank to the right of the vehicle you spawned in, is that meant to be angled forward or flat on the forward tracks?
One
Because the concept shows both.
Oh, it's just me just not having a ruler, just kind of there.
No, this one
It's
that I'm
just
under now.
flat on the ground.
No, I mean the front of it is. Are the tracks
Oh,
vertically?
Oh,
Are they
it's
flat?
flat.
Are they flat? Are they tilted forward like they are on this tank to the side of it?
Oh, these are the lines. This stuff. When I tried to do perspective, I did not end up doing very well. No, let's be straight out, just like slants.
So flat front.
The exhaust is just going in the middle bar. One step back. I mean, maybe we should start with the smaller things. Just to, that's just to be safe. Okay, so we have the troop light tank over here. Still armor cars.
There we go.
Side so cheap. And then we have my just ideas for flags. We are not useless. Okay. 3, I think. I just.
So this is going to be kind of like maybe a machine gun tank,
Oh, I just.
maybe like a Panzer One.
Panzer 1. Those things. Like, let's see. Let me just hop on your tank, spam with mimics because mimics are beautiful. Okay.
I'm not quite sure if this is quite the aesthetic that you're going for.
Let some work turn into it.
It's just kind of a rough sketch more than anything.
Yeah, it looks like you're trying to build off the that thing.
Let's see here. Control.
No,
Chair. Oh yeah.
The truck appears to be quite angry.
Yes, it is. You can hear the engine going.
Yeah.
The engine's pretty loud. I just didn't want to mention it.
Oh. Let's see
There we go.
here. Decorations. Doors and hatches.
More like a mimic. And take us with that.
So does this thing have an actual engine in it, or is it just naturally making that sound with the sunblock?
I put a video block in there. If you,
Gotcha.
you can actually see a little video of a guy just starting the engine. And that's just what. So it did have an actual stuff in there. But it doesn't make any noise. You know, it'd be nice if these hybrids make noise. It's not it.
Alright, so that's kind of my basic idea for the moment. What do you think?
For which one? The
Oh, this little mini machine gun tank I built.
So are you trying to go for something like this guy? Just bigger.
What?
This guy.
Oh! Yeah, it looks like you beat me to it.
Yeah.
What?
No, he's finished with action.
No, seriously, what?
This is all tank over here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, okay. We just chop this off. And we try something different.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Plane made a flamethrower tank, which I actually quite like. Let's see, I have a decent ropes. I mean, we could just like make yeah. Which this tank was kind of built based on a lot different from a Panzer II. Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to remember where the
It's quite large.
hell they put stuff in here. Ah,
Yeah, there you appear to be being attacked.
I don't know why. Whoops. There we go. Put a little casemate on top of it.
I know. That's you know. I'm just gonna. I think
I don't have a place for the what you call it, the weapon,
Yeah.
not the ammo customizer. Is the problem? I think I can make room for it there.
think about this. You remember those little cars that spawned with the little carrier, the car carrier? Those things have room for it.
Like a Bren carrier?
No, the thing that spawns full of cars. It's not echo. It's not. Yeah, I can just spawn back, or I can just spawn. I'm a master of putting slow things just in unobtrusive spots. Because I just build small. Yeah, you build it into the whole. No, no. No. How do we just go to this?
Okay. I mean, I could put like an actual APS on there, just like, I don't know, maybe the casemates would fit the aesthetic better. I don't know. Ooh, I see where you're going with this now.
Yeah, like that sort of thing. So,
Okay.
this one.
Still gonna need a ammo controller on it somewhere, but yeah, that looks like it could potentially be like a good tank destroyer.
You're just a bit too big, Yeah, one.
Do what?
Usually, 2 versions of them, like bigger versions.
Like you're kind of cutting in and out.
Yeah, my mic is.
Oh, okay.
Very good, to say the least.
Somebody's echoing.
That's Dama
Not I.
being echoed by Eishaaya?
Might be me, yeah.
Go away, little tank
Yeah,
tank car thing. I can't hear that engine.
No, it's not me.
No, Dama, your voice is being echoed by.
Yeah, I know it's being echoed. I can hear it.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, like. There's no speakers plugged in, so it's probably just.
Actually, I just had an idea.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna buzz that off of there for now.
Sure.
And I think I know where I can put a ammo customizer.
Okay. I mean, honestly, false. So just.
Let's see.
Where's the echo?
Decorations. Also, you're under no obligation to use this in your campaign. I know you have a certain aesthetic that you're trying to maintain.
No. I mean, I've actually cut off certain things I've tried to. I should probably make it constant.
There we go. Okay.
Is it?
What kind of shell should I go for here? I'll just go for a good standard. There we go. That'll do fine. And I need.
ADM document. Your Rambot has.
My Rambot to what? To who now?
Your Rambot has been consumed by your build.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay then, that didn't work like I had hoped. Yeah, I'll come back to it. Oh, hey, Existence, how long you been sitting there? Let's see here. New object.
Concept art again.
There it is. I don't know why. I think this is one of my favorites in the campaign. Just content.
Whoa, hello.
Yeah. Couldn't tell that way too
And I'm gonna go with one of these. Nope.
There's a strange bug in that where you can actually drive and you get next. There's. I was just testing, decided to hop in, and then
you're
you can't
fine.
I just drive around. I was just like, oh, that's fun. Then here's the monitor. It shoots absurdly fast. Wasn't how it was. Like 20 RPM. Now it's like 40 RPM. Just fun. No end. let's see. What is an MG shoot? 142 RPM.
Barrel length. I can live with that.
And look at this thing. Look how fast. That's gun way more. Gun.
A
8K
whole
more.
lot more gun.
That's
No such thing. Heresy, I say.
What's heresy?
Too much gun.
I never said too much gun.
Need more DACA.
Ice Master. Thing appears to kind of be getting squished. And like, it looked like the original design, like just like some grab brushed.
Okay, advanced cannons. Gosh, how big of a loader do I need for this?
293, so
Yeah, 2. That's 2 meter. That's not too bad.
just a minigun.
Minigun.
Yeah, minigun tank to start. Here I have a.
You want this to be a minigun tank?
No, I'm joking. I'm just thinking of if tank stars were just miniguns.
This is just like a light tank destroyer. Is kind of what I'm coming up with right now.
I mean, I have the someone else made. I don't even know what it's changing it like every. It's now the cats, or just cats in some sort. I think it's 2 cats. So he made this, which is his work on SPG, which made paint. Nice. And there's this thing which I made. Oh, here's the likes.
Do 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 do.
Look at this. I'm back. Look at this glove.
Reese, water, Reese, blah blah blah.
The most adorable thing you've ever seen.
Misk.
Damn it, Doctor, this is the most adorable thing you've ever seen.
Well, I'll let you know in a moment.
What are we looking at? Oh, that.
Yes.
What are we looking at? Oh, holy crap!
That little tank.
It's
Well,
mini.
that's a tank, yes.
Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. I just want to squeeze it to bits. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Yeah, it looks like something Italy was made. This is what I was going for, but they turned out a bit tall. I mean, made in the campaign anyway. It's too cute not to make it in. So I have a lot of just cute things. Because it's like cute. Cute things are cute. Cute's good. Nowhere
Cute's in the eye of the beholder.
Right. Where's my little abomination of science?
You have many abominations of science, Ion.
Oh, I have many, many, many abominations of science.
So this is like an actual normal store. It double because of APS because it's really just a giant gun.
Why can I add? Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my god, these lights. Everything so that they just shove the lights.
Did I put it in my
That's the auto loader load. Okay.
Actually, talk a bit.
There we go. Now everything's shoved there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one.
Real quick. Mannequins are fun. They just take way too.
They are fun.
Just like put all these mannequins, and I mean, clean moves. He actually like, oh my, whoever took all this time to pose these mannequins are my hero. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Other thing, and why is everything in stretch mark? Textures that you use real life.
This thing is not meant for human control. I forgot
Well,
about
I
that.
accidentally blew myself up.
Also, another tank is about to run it over. Oh no. Ah!
Well, how many times have I
Bully.
died in this stream now? 5? I think I killed myself during every. Okay. Oh no, I've spawned so many things to particle.
I think this is one of the smallest tanks I've ever made.
Which one? This thing?
No, this little thing with the rocket launcher on the back of it.
What? Cute. What do you use for that barrel-looking thing on the back?
Pardon?
What texture did you use for the barrel?
Oh, that's I think it's called a desalter. It's part of the fuel refinery.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, I've been using that on the back of my tanks for a while. But yeah, this is, as I said, it's like, I think it's like the smallest tank I ever tried to make.
So something from the fuel engines, which is it a pipe or something?
Hang on.
You usually make a
I think this one's got one of those as well, actually.
rivets on.
Yeah, it does. Here we go.
Oh, these things, I remember. Another workshop on damn. On the map.
Actually, is this one any use? As I'm looking at it.
We had a little race for who this tank gets here spawning my.
I just realized I didn't have any turning wheels.
We might want to actually start despawning some stuff.
Yeah, it is getting a little full in here.
Yeah, I mean, I can delete some of these.
Yeah, if you can get rid of a couple of the larger ones, that'd be awesome.
Oh, sure, I cannot.
Appreciate it.
I forgot how careful I was building these things.
I just killed the 2 biggest dudes on the server.
How careful you were. Why do you have to be careful, Ion?
Well, do you remember seeing this one?
Should I be concerned?
A little bit, but yeah. This little tankette's actually jet powered.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that's why I asked if it was any use to, because it's there are some similarities from what I can see.
So you guys want to design started it all? First design this entire camp.
Do what now?
You want to see the design
that started the whole thing?
Yep.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. So, you guys, yeah, the Imperium Age of Steel and Shock campaign. Yeah, I was building for designs that with like a hot air balloon sort of. That sort of. And this sort of popped up, and I was like, I quite like how this looks. So I just made 2 more airships, and I said, you know what? I'll make a campaign out of this, and this just started all off.
Nice.
Yeah, the 2 other airships were the Beak class and what was it? Blunt nose. B2. Oh, I'm up like delete these.
Let's see here. I don't know if I like that.
So these are the 3 designs.
A peak.
Don't ram each other. You rammed each other. Good job. Yeah, they do that.
Well, boy needs a hobby.
Yeah, airship. Also, maybe grenade launcher bouncy.
Bouncy.
Yeah, I feel like let's chuck a grenade your way and you'll see.
Bouncy boy.
You guys want to make war with machine gun placements?
I think I'm getting to a point where this thing is about done.
What's this about machine gun placements?
You know, that looks
Sounds
like
like
no
machine
knife.
guns? Where?
What machine guns? Wait, what'd you say? Oh, the middle machine gun in place. The machine
Oh, the
gun's
little
probably,
ones.
the
Okay.
machine gun's probably the most useless thing in FTD at the moment. They just don't do any damage. I could put just 50 of them on one platform. It took them like an hour to kill like a super small tank.
I believe it.
That's, yeah. Also, you know, the tank you built kind of looks a lot E1. Where? There it is. Desert tank. Dude over here. It looks a lot like. Well, not a lot. It looks decent amount like.
I heard an explosion.
Wow, you're killing your competition. Killing the yes.
Sorry, I had to test out the main gun. It like one shot at that little bitty tank right next to me. That's currently laying on its side.
Is it still alive? I don't wonder if it's still alive. No, these things, their whole thing just murdering very quickly. That's kind of what they're for, just being cute and being dead.
But yeah, there's my contribution.
Shoot the skink. Over here. The big dead.
I imagine the chassis can be repurposed for other things, though.
Oh, most chassis can. Here, shoot the big double barrel tank skink over there. Just,
let's see here, behaviors.
This thing is not in the campaign, just my first tank. Your thing reminded me of this.
Tank broadside.
Oh, why do I have...
What kind of ranges do you engage at in this?
Just whatever reason spawn. Most things get up and because a lot of the tanks have to keep out quite a bit or so. Most things just get up close and personal. Some things will stay at range, like Bluefin up there stays pretty far away. But most tanks will. Tank destroyer, most tanks just run up and try to. So it just ends up with a lot of melee incidents.
Oh my god, that must lag like a bitch when that happens.
Not really. It's not. My computer's just its problem. It just has a horrible GPU. Doesn't like, but it can handle the collisions fine.
Okay.
Question: what kind of power plants? What kind of shells are you trying to use? Eishaaya? What kind of power plants? What kind of shells are you trying to use on your stuff here?
Use just spam frag. I should just do whatever the best now because I want the vehicles to be formidable, but I don't want just be shield spamming and annoying things. Those shields have been nerfed.
They've been changed. Overall, yeah, though it's a bit of a nerf, but yeah. I don't know. It has gotten past the whole like completely disable / enable the shields out of combat. That's a bit less viable now.
Pardon? Don't even get me started on that shield mess.
No, it's less viable than it was. I didn't say it's not viable.
Wait, why is it less viable to save the shields?
It's because when you engage the shields, they don't come back on at full strength.
Oh, they charge up.
Yeah, exactly. They need to charge to get back up to full power. And actually, the more powerful you set the shields, the stronger it is for getting its charge back up.
I mean, that seems
the reload rate on this thing is insane, but I imagine the size of the shell's good.
Anything big, very slow.
293mm Hesh.
Yeah. I'm just zooming around on my.
Anyway, yeah, you didn't mention what kind of power plants you use. Are you trying to stick to fuel engines or
either just RTGs engine in general. Anything reasonably efficient, just way too is just what I want. Just so people don't feel like they're being attacked by cheesy and cheaty designs. Yeah, the only cheese I use is just spin block texture, just to make it look nice. Like the little SPG that damage. That's just recipe. But since it doesn't pose a real threat to anyone, I doubt people be like, "Oh, this tank is so cheesy." Yeah. Too bad.
But who doesn't like cheese?
Probably like.
Oh, that engine truck is next to me again. Damn it!
I'll turn down
It's the worst.
Damn, make big boom!
Oh, maybe it's just louder for you.
Yeah, I
wait, I
can
forgot
barely
about
hear you guys
something.
talking on Discord when that thing's near me.
Boom!
Oh wait, I think I have FTD's sound set really. Yep, that's why. FTD is set to like a 12. Not like 12, it's like 15 FTD. So, yeah. So that's why FTD has been so quiet recently.
Well, that's
So
what I'm
you were
complaining.
Yeah. So that's why I put so. Wait, did someone delete the video block?
What video block? I don't know nothing about a video block.
Whoever did that, thank you. All I can say is it wasn't me. Otherwise, I'd have corrected.
Was
that
not I.
So you're shooting the back of the monitor? Looks pretty good.
I just wanted something to test.
Yeah,
The aesthetic on it looks pretty amazing, though. 236? That's a pretty big round.
Which one? With the monitor, it is 236. Yeah, it's quite fast. It's like 40 RPM. No. Yeah, well, 53.4 RPM.
This little dinky thing fires like maybe 3 rounds a minute.
I think it doesn't. I think it wants to kill it. Let me just see. Ram you with it. The monitor. If it's me. Yeah, the monitor is just it's very fun thing to use. Where is the?
Yeah, they all seem like they just kind of have their own little personality. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, the hingeback got a decent number. Let's see. How fast are you now, hingeback? 15.9. Yeah, the hingeback was.
For some reason, mine doesn't want to go anywhere.
Have you checked your engines?
Well, it's running on RTG power, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Do you have a electric engine?
Yes.
Do you have a battery?
Is it put in the right configuration compared to the batteries?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Oh, you don't have a maneuver routine on this thing.
I thought I did I? Oh yeah, the maneuver, son of a bitch.
Come on, Dama. You're too much of a pro at FTD to make a mistake like that. I totally didn't do that a few days ago.
You guys want to spawn in a bunch of MG and play?
There we go.
Shoot out.
Yay. And it still doesn't want to move. Screw you, tank. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here,
Go, my pretty.
With my very deadly MG.
Kill. Kill.
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at the glory of my MG in place. So scary. So you guys just want to spawn on like 20 of these, like 3 of these, just have a little MG shootout. And I think the one-shot kill a player.
I think my tank might be relatively proof against MGs, if I'm honest. Ow, I'm not though.
Yes, they do kill player.
That was cheating. I was standing in the middle of nowhere.
So this this thing that you're building here on, it kind of looks like kind of reminds me of a Land Raider.
It does a bit,
Which
doesn't
one?
it? I'm actually following the. Oh wait, no, my screen's messed up. Hang on.
Which one's the Land Raider? Which one?
Tell me that does not look like a Land Raider.
Oh
Which one?
hell.
The one he
No,
built?
yeah, the one Ion's working on. That is so a
could
Land
someone kill
Raider.
me again, please?
Why?
So it just
Because
looks
my screen's
it does
messed
look
up.
like something from 40K. It's not long enough. I mean, it's better than one I tried.
You could have quit the suicide pill.
But I think I actually deleted that thing. So how bad it turned out.
Suicide?
Yeah, there's a suicide pill.
Ah, found it. Okay.
Take your cyanide.
Yeah, I think. Actually, I don't know which case I did not do that.
Hopefully this fixes my camera because I was completely messed up after that.
Mm.
Yep. I deleted that thing, but I have like an image of it. It was just ugly.
Were
Okay,
you
good. I
like?
can see again.
Were
Excellent.
you like doing some kind of a casemate thing here with the tank you're building, Ion?
If you look at the concept,
frontal casemates, like a Mark V, but evolved.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's kind of what I was going for, Mark.
Is that what
if
you're going
you-
for, Ion?
Yeah, I
I'm
was
not going for the
going for it.
big concepts on the right. I'm going for the one in the middle, dead center on that drawing.
Ah.
That was supposed to be the other tank. Mess.
Well, I kind of did this thing compared to the scale you built the truck to, so.
Hmm.
But I've just noticed. I just realized that it's kind of one of the bigger vehicles here.
It's it's like about like I don't know, like 4.5 times size.
Well, the truck is actually like 7, and so I compared that on the concept arts for how tall to make this one.
Where is the truck anyway?
I have
Oh.
no idea at this point.
Merging itself into the image. Okay.
Bring the truck.
Oh, that's why it was so close to me. Jeez.
Yeah, that was a messed up. I'm gonna build a little MG.
Also, I realized that I just looked at Dama's stream. Dama can't see the tracks that I've actually enabled on mine. So.
Nope.
I don't see them either, so.
Yeah, so just so you guys might want to go onto mine and auto-assign all the tracks just so you can see what it actually looks like a bit better.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it, but you know.
There you go.
No, it'll help you
the
see what the heck I'm
tracks.
doing.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I rolled the tracks. It just like built it off the one perspective drawing that didn't actually.
It's what?
You built it off of the one drawing that actually didn't turn out well.
Wait, the drawings turned out well?
Yeah, you built off the perspective drawing. Match things. That's. It does look like something from 40K. I can revive this.
Congratulations, Ion. You got the runt of the letter, as it were.
It's the biggest tank, but you built the wrong.
Wait, sorry, I built this wrong. What?
Yeah, you were doing it off the wrong image. Perspective.
I did ask about it a bit when I was starting in my.
And I told you the perspective was. I told you the perspective.
You never told me that was the perspective drawing. You never told me.
Oh my god, this thing kind of looks like a KV2.
Which one?
Oh, yeah, the one I built. I went and put some pleak over it.
Like a KV2. Yeah, it doesn't look like a Lego. It was just like pushed off a bit.
Yeah.
You built an old KV2. How do you feel about yourself?
Eh.
I hope it grows up
my
big and
knockoff
strong.
Panzer 2. Because why is it so far away? Like they told us to go.
I just hope my little KV2 grows up big and strong. I guess.
Oh, yes, my much.
So,
So you have to deal with my very terrifying machine gun and play.
it almost feels like over here, it looks like they're trying to make a baby tank.
Ooh. Where? What? Okay.
The one with the pirate flag.
I think the pirate flag.
Yeah, this one had like a very long barrel that was poking into the butt of the other one, so yeah. I'll leave the biology lesson up to whoever does that stuff for you. So.
Oh no, I know the bio.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh, looks like one of the thing fresh. Though I'm not sure. Everyone, look, I'm just gonna kill the bluefin. Decide to explode its entire front off. And just crash in the ground. I think it's coming in.
Ooh, that looks pretty wicked there, Ian.
Oh, it's too fast. It's too fast. There he is.
I just saying the front of your tank's looking pretty wicked. It's almost like it's got this big evil face on it. I love it.
Yeah, it's angry. It's angry.
I'm just adding the forward-mounted gun turret as well now.
Okay. Are you going to be putting some side-mounted turrets on the sides?
Yeah.
I could probably help you out with that if you want.
Drawing. Sure, if you want it.
Sure.
No, move out of the way.
I imagine with these cannons, though, we're probably going to want to go with like the 2-meter elevation mantlet. Just so that it has a nice wide
top as well.
I'm just thinking that would probably work best for it because they give it a nice wide arc of fire. But
yeah, I mean, we're not. Honestly, a lot of this thing has been shaped by something or other, by unknown forces beyond our understanding. Yeah.
Right.
It's not the power of the warp, not at all.
No, not the warp.
This is totally not a chaos tank.
God no, or Emperor no. I'm sorry.
Blood for the blood god.
The massive Panzer
Milk
II
for the
has destroyed
cornflakes.
you. KB.
Death in the shape of a Panzer battalion. Oh.
Quite large. If you want, I'll spawn my testing brick.
I can increase this one to an
What should I even call it?
too. Might as well.
It's gonna take me a few years.
I'm thinking 120 mil on the side, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Are you wanting it to be firing to the sides as well?
Yes.
Dama?
Kind of pointless.
I thought that was the idea that you planned on putting APS guns in those areas.
I wasn't sure exactly, but yeah, I was planning to do some APS. I just wasn't sure what kind. Plus, there's the fact there's meant to be guns on top of those as well.
That's supposed to be a little machine gun, like an autocannon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then we can solve that. No big deal.
And the other one just gonna be a little autocannon. That was supposed to be APS. That's fun stuff. Not cape.
Let's see here.
But yeah, this hull mounted gun I've turned into a 250. So
okay.
I'm just trying to work out a shell for it now. What was it you said you were doing? Frag? What was it like?
Yeah, I probably should. Good back when.
Whoa! What the hell just happened there? Someone just disconnected the gun.
What?
Someone just disconnected my gun.
That wasn't me.
Maybe it was the same person who took off the engine of the truck. Like the spree of a bird.
Who the F knows? There we go. I think I know what I know what happened.
What?
Oh, just me being a doofus.
What have you done this time, Dama?
Nothing to concern yourself with, Ion.
Very well, actually, that's not worry, but you're doing it to the tank that I'm trying to work on.
It's not like I'm trying to blow it up or anything yet.
Not yet. Yeah, we both said yet at the same time.
Like mines and all, you know.
Is my tank even going to survive being built? That's what I'm now wondering now.
One way to find out.
What, just keep building it and hope for the best?
More or less, yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, we now have. Is a 10,000 horsepower engine too much for this tank? Do you think?
Quite possibly.
Well, technically it's two 5,000 horsepower engines, but hey.
Oops. Alt tabbed out by accident.
Yeah, it's annoying. There was a time I was trying to do mirror mode, but every time I accidentally just hit B, so just did build mode in and out. It was very annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just building no troop carrier because.
All right. What kind of shell could I put into this darn thing?
Well, I've built a simple HE, if that's any use to you, for the 250 up front.
That'll do.
It's not very high velocity, just letting you know.
Maybe I could just build something a tad bit different.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So basically, yours is just like one big thud gun for like explosives.
Yeah, that's basically a thud gun, more like an anti-infantry kind of thing. It's not going to do much against armor, but if there's not good armor, it's kind of leave a mark.
Okay.
Let's see.
I smell what you're cooking.
I'm cooking with highly combustible materials.
Apparently.
Hmm.
Shay, how do you feel about heat?
Heat,
Remember, heat has changed with the update.
I know. Everything's
yeah,
changed with the update.
A bunch of stuff up. I'm not even sure what anymore. I was the guy who just scammed frag for everything.
Okay.
Well,
maybe just
how it acts inside the target is what's. Really
how about just sabos then? I'm just trying to figure out what would be a good shell for these side-mounted turrets.
Yeah, we can just go like that. I don't know. Whatever. It's not graviton rams.
Well, that kind of goes with that saying, but you know.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Whoa.
Imagine the boss of the campaign. Imagine graviton ram missiles. They're making heat missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Why not graviton ram missiles? I think
gunpowder casing. Solid. Yeah. I'm thinking just pure 8 AP rounds for now. I mean, you can go back and change it however, but
it's fine. No.
That gun sounds very
Big.
angry, I was going to say, but...
Hey, I'm trying to build something.
Sorry. It needs more loaders. Okay, let's go. Let's jump away from belt fare to go for full manual.
Let's see... Resources, advanced cannon, barrel. There we go.
I'm just gonna spawn something in real quick, just something with the vehicle.
There we
Because
go.
I'll use it if I actually save one of my things in the vehicle, so there we go.
And advanced cannon, recoil absorber. There we go. Oh, nope. Nope.
There we go. Okay.
You little...
Prefab mode.
Prefabs are probably one of the best things to happen in this game.
Yeah, prefabs are quite nice.
Mirror prefabs are still buggy as hell.
I actually, from my understanding, they're working as intended.
They seem to act up a bit whenever I try to use them, to be honest.
They only, if you put them in mirror mode, they won't sides.
Alright, so these side-mounted cannons have a fire rate of 13 RPM, 120 millimeter armor-piercing rounds, 13.7 RPM, an accuracy of 22 degrees. I could probably improve that. There we go. If only Ian had a brain.
He might not be insane. He probably got
Sanity's for the weak.
Yes. Unfortunately, I said it was a month ago, so you know, well, we know.
Mm.
Okay, let's see.
Define sanity. If you can.
Turnip.
Well, I guess you can't be insane if you don't have a brain.
I mean, you'd probably be dead without a brain.
No, you'd be a vegetable.
You'd be a dead vegetable.
Semantics.
Oh yeah, this is sounding better.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. That's like, I'm gonna mess you up noise. It sounds very beastly.
To make it, well, I'm gonna have to get rid of its anti-air capability to make it more effective at anti-ground because it's actually mounted somewhat high up on the chassis. But so it needs some more depression to be useful against anything that tries to get too close.
Who killed the skink?
Who killed the skank? What? There's a skank among us? What? Skank? Oh.
What?
Hey, you killed the skink. As revenge.
Which one's that?
Eishaaya's talking about a skank.
The one that used to have the two.
Oh, I have no idea actually. I don't think I hit that.
Oh, it's some. I mean, the body's quite thick, so you can do this target practice. I see you shooting it.
Yeah, that's because you mentioned it though.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to get through to the AI, so yeah, if you shoot it there.
Just realized something. I didn't wear these up just yet.
Shame about limited firing arc on this cannon. Oh well.
Do you think we could have like machine guns firing out of the eyes?
I mean, those supposed to view.
Those little view slits that Ian's got there? I don't know. I'm just pitching ideas.
Oh dear.
Guess so.
That's not a valuable tank I'm hitting in the background. Oh.
Which one?
It was.
I hit the truck.
Oh,
that was the
fine,
truck. That was the truck evaporating. Whoops.
Yeah, the truck like
evaporating.
Well, the entire rear half.
Holy fudge!
That was a stray shell which torched the turret, actually.
Yeah, the truck. I mean, I can do a decent damage. Just it's like the king of glass cannons.
Yeah. Okay. I'm somewhat happy with the turret. It's suffering a bit from ammo load.
It won't take Ion's load.
I've not trained it hard enough.
Carrier as of yet, it's quite small. Sure.
So in fact, let's see. Yeah, it's only operates at like 25 RPM.
So do you make this giant tank down? Say, "Little this tank's strong." I just box. Yeah, that's like oh. I think.
Should we give this thing a nose Ion?
It's already I've already built the front of it according to the concept art. Actually,
I think it
that's
needs
why
a
I
nose.
I'm like, no.
Whatever you say, Pinocchio.
What is this? No, make it stop. Make its nose go away. Thank you. What's he trying to make? How long ago was it? Like the last time I watched these years. Okay, I'll go. Still got here. Should I steal? I'm just gonna steal my old MGs. Yeah, I have this problem. I just keep using them. These are like 100 round per minute. It's just like migrated.
And you mentioned something. What are you planning on doing with this 3x3 hole in the back here?
Main turret.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, there's back
Well,
third.
if you gentlemen would pardon me for a moment, I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Bit too much lemonade, I'm afraid.
Sure. I mean, I have to go.
What's up, Aisha? You have to go?
He has to go for like a minute. He has to go. What is this? AA gun? No. So, just gonna run through them looking. I could use that thing. I haven't touched the shield at all. There we go. Just. Oh yeah. Two very. Let's see. Do the turrets.
My apologies, gentlemen. When nature calls, that bitch doesn't ever want to take messages for some crazy reason.
225.
Okay, sweet. Turrets do not seem to. There we go.
It's like we got some big orgy of like metal monstrosities out here, just like ramming into each other.
Yep, that's FT.
Is this what an Autobot orgy looks like?
Probably.
Makes me
That's
wonder.
How Transformers are made. At least, I assume so.
No!
Never seen one in action.
Damn it.
Nor do I want to.
I didn't delete my turret.
Well, where'd the turret go? Aw,
It's invisible! Latest in stealth technologies.
I guess. Jesus Christ. Where do I get one of those?
I'm allowed to put it back together, that's fine.
What's the plan for the main turret? Is there one at all, or what?
Bigger, badder, and explodium?
Cram? Or is cram not a thing here?
That's easy thing. I just don't use it ever because I don't like cram.
No one really seems to like cram, but yet they keep making APS more like it, so I don't know.
I like cram. I just never really use it much. It's definitely got its place.
It has its place. I just thought of how cool it would be with like a huge mortar sitting in the back of this thing. That's kind of why I was asking.
Yeah, I could put together cram cannons.
I mean, how would you feel about putting a mortar on the back of this, Eishaaya? I mean, like a cram mortar.
Fine. I mean, I'm not sure this is thing. Just because it's just been too squished, it's too cartoony. I mean, I've rejected like design before, so it's not.
Fair enough.
You reject my design?
It's a nice tank, just doesn't fit.
It's just not what you're after.
Yeah, basically. And it looks like a 40K.
I like it.
I mean,
I was asking earlier if it was going on along the lines you wanted or not. You didn't answer.
It's probably just my bit weird on.
Well.
Doesn't make noises sometimes. Doesn't like pick up my noise. What was it?
Let's see here.
Part of me doesn't want to finish the tank now.
Oh, come on, it could be like a boss tank. Hey, look at the size of this
but
thing. It's massive.
I feel like I've failed now, though.
Not really failed. Just say it just doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't quite fit in with
It's a
the rest.
nice looking tank. It's not.
Don't worry, I get it. I get it. My feelings often do not reflect reality, but it's fine.
Reality is relative.
This is the prettiest unicorn you've ever seen.
Indeed.
Oh, it's barfed.
You got a what stuck in your where now?
No, I just barfed in my mouth and tasted.
Oh,
Oh, I
fair
hate
enough.
when that happens.
Yeah.
And to think I was thinking about tuning up the Rexaris' main cannons today. Oh well.
There's always time to do that, trust me.
No, there is not. Not
Oh,
on
I'm
stream.
sorry.
Not on the stream. But because of how late I got back home from work, I actually kind of abandoned that idea before I even came into voice chat. So.
Well, actually, my wife is going to be out on vacation all next week, so I'm going to have like all kinds of time, I guess. So.
Try not to break too much stuff with the parties, okay?
Yeah. And I accidentally went and deleted my freaking turret.
It's spreading. Oh dear.
Anyway, I'm just saying, if you want to do anything on those days next week, I'd be down for it. Except for Wednesday, me and Heitzmeister probably do something, but I don't think you'd mind it if you joined in.
Well, I was going to mention this earlier, but I kind of forgot. I was also planning to do some Tankabit recording as well.
Okay.
This week, and then apparently you guys have decided this week is when you're going to start your Ashes of the Empire.
Well, give me credit, and we'll call her good.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I just thought it was amusing that we were both about to start Ashes of the Empire Place.
Me and Heitzmeister, we came to the conclusion that since we started building it in the previous update, we're just going to stick to the previous update.
Yeah, I thought that
just
was
for simplicity's sake.
It was going for you guys.
Yeah.
Just so you don't have to retune everything.
Exactly.
Well, I was holding off on Tankabit, and specifically so that I would be able to start work with the update in place.
We were off to a pretty good start, and then like the game screwed up on us, but we took like 3 tiles, and we're just like a stone's throw away from taking one of the resource points, and then that's when it all went to shit. So yeah. Neither one of us were very happy. But he seemed to think he had enough content for about 2 videos. What's that, Ian?
How's the new gun sounding?
I like it.
It's a little
what kind of caliber did you go with there? Oh, a 250, 225? That's not bad.
250 to a 225.
Okay.
But as you can see, I've got the fire rate up. But the change was so that I could elongate the shell slightly. So it's got slightly less explosive power, but now also includes an inertial fuse. So, and it seems to have got some reasonable sustain on it. It's now waiting on the reload.
That darn reload gets you every time.
Let's see. Well, actually, it's like 30 seconds per shell. That's going into. I think. I'm not sure if there's any benefit from having multiple autoloaders versus a multiple ammo intakes anymore. Actually,
I don't know either.
I was looking at the shell stats, and it says the reload time is time from the shell to the autoloader.
Okay, now
stat for.
Okay.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. Stop. Definitely.
Right.
He's talking to the voice in his head, probably. That's okay. I have one too. It tells me to burn things.
Tell them I said hi, and thank them for the tips. It was quite useful.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm not seeing.
He says you're quite welcome.
Thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing a stat number of intakes into an autoloader. So
That's
yeah, so
bad.
that's why this I built this with a 1-to-1 ratio. It seems fairly reasonable. Let's see, power cooler is 0.85, so it's currently overcooled actually.
No shit.
The recoil is not being fully absorbed, so I can modify it further to try and correct for that. So I will do so now. Because let's see, the ideal
motherfudger.
recoil is 18 over 31 seconds. Sorry, 31 over 18 is... There's 1.72 seconds per shell.
This tank's gonna blow up if it gets hit once. Though.
About 35 RPM.
35, you say?
Hmm. Yep, it can fire faster, but that's only so long as the shells hold out. Though it does actually suffer some inaccuracy due to recoil, which is why I'm installing some absorbers now into its turret. Oh, that's done plenty. Okay. In that case, I'll give it a bit of cooldown back. Yay.
Let's see here. Goodness me.
In fact, there's no point in limiting it, actually, is there? If it's engaging something, we want it to be firing as quickly as possible. So what if it has to pause for like 10 seconds or so to reload? It's going to do its job.
True enough.
Yeah, there we go. Right.
Sorted. Let's see here. Whoa!
Actually, what the hell was that?
That was a cram that I was building, and you went and shut the back of the turret with it.
I was firing forwards.
Yeah, the turret is like right behind it.
No, I was literally facing forwards. My cannon was not pointing in your general direction.
Yeah, but
oh, no, I'm dead as well.
Take a look at the top of the tank.
Oh, did you fire the cannon?
No, you fired the cannon because you had control over both the weapons.
Oh.
I slapped a barrel on it, and then boom, it shot itself.
Right. I see.
Mm-hmm.
We're experts at this, aren't we?
Indeed.
Oh, jeez. I was test firing my blooming explosive cannon, and then your cannon blew me up. Speaking of us, why am I dead again? What? Do
Search
I still
me.
have a suicide pill equipped?
You should. Why?
No. I clicked trying to get accelerated respawn, but I don't think I selected off the suicide pill, so I just suicide.
Yeah. That could be important. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've still got the suicide pill equipped. Also, I can't use accelerated repair because I'm not the host.
I hate that. I don't even think it even cares if you're the host or not.
You
To
might
be
want
honest,
to increase might want the barrel to be higher. Actually, Dama.
I did raise the barrel. Do I need to
No,
raise it again?
It's level with the top of the cannon in front of it. Which means if it gets any kind of depression, it's going to blow itself up.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay.
Oh dear. Let's see. What have you done with the thing?
What have I done with what thing?
Oh, I was looking. No, I'm looking
Whose
at the.
thing?
No, I was looking at the internals.
My cram?
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, he's looking at my internals, y'all. Jesus Christ.
Also, you put that
I
sideways.
feel so naked. There we go. Let's see here. I think I want to get that gauge just a little higher. Yes. 15,
okay?
that's fine. 15 is fine.
I'll probably ramp it up a bit further if you want.
Okay. Probably about there would be fine. Where I just had it.
Now we've got a little bit of extra space. Might as well use it for making this thing more explodey.
Well, I'm trying to keep. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it to where it's within a certain size, so it rotates freely.
It should be able to rotate with that. That's why I was building it that far out.
Oh.
Yeah, just go ahead.
We
and
need to
try
work on a communication ion.
You think I wouldn't be aware of a turret being able to turn? Yeah, so can you turn this turret then? Where are you?
Good question. Apparently, I'm still inside that mini tank that I made earlier.
Yeah, and there's no access hatch for this tank. That's a slight issue.
Nah,
Yeah, it could turn.
Awesome.
Thought it could.
I think I'm a little troop carrier.
Let's see here.
We are currently at 19.
19 what?
1900 millimeters.
We probably need to cut that down to like maybe, I don't know, 15. I think that's a little bit too big, if I'm to be frank. That's why I was cutting them off.
He's trying to neuter the tank. Yeah, that's too much for you then. You want it smaller.
Let's see here. Inertial. It's just going to be a big old HE gun. That's what I had planned for.
A bigger gauge is actually better.
I felt it.
Yeah, but it's gonna like take forever for it to reload too. So let's. I mean, the reload time on it is currently 23.5. So
we've got some internal space we can make to use of.
Okay.
Well, actually, external. We can make use of the turret's internal space.
Is it still gonna turn with those 45s on there?
Come back here. Come back here.
Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah. I just tried turning it.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
There you go. That'll drop the gauge down slightly.
Okay. This thing's gonna hurt a lot. Just saying.
We are at 1700 mil.
Jesus Christ.
Hang on, I'm going to boost the internal ammo stocks further. And also give it some extra gauge.
I think I fudged with the Tetris here with the... There we go. Now it seems to be connected correctly there. And... Alright, boom, boom. Alright, done.
Okay, we are at 1884 and our fire rate is 15.7.
That's totally doable.
Okay, guys, Sigma.
What's that?
Troop carrier.
You know what? This reminds me of the Bulldog tank from what was it?
This is a wheelie tank now.
Oh gosh, what was the name of that game? We were talking about it not long ago.
Command and Conquer 3.
No, Total Annihilation. The Bulldog tank. Remember, it would have like that huge gun and like a really tiny or like a tiny chest. Or no, it was
Hang on, I'm going to put some
like a huge chassis and like a little tiny gun on the top of it, kind of like this. Took me a minute to think about it, but.
Would you stop turning the forward turret around, please?
I'm not doing it.
You're the one in control of it.
Oh, I turned it off. Okay, I am no longer in control.
Because it needs some serious angle restrictions on it.
Probably so.
It's only got like a 30-degree firing arc on it, of all things.
A 30-degree firing arc?
Sorry, 60-degree firing arc.
Oh.
Yeah, because it can't go beyond that without like starting to interfere with the side treads.
Okay, now it just bounced.
What's the issue with the wheelie? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's wheeling is bouncing.
Okay.
That's
How is this little darling powered, I wonder? Yeah, that's just,
I think did I almost hit
it's like
your
an
troop
open
carrier
top
with that?
APC.
I almost smacked that troop carrier with a
this thing.
HE
You
shot.
just bounce, just wheeling just around.
Have you thought of just like throwing a big hunk of lead in the bottom of it?
I could do that. I mean, the problem is the bottom is.
Yeah, but it's just too light. It's just gonna like wheelie forward and backward like that.
I guess I just make it even pure engine.
I just think it doesn't have enough weight to it, but you know, whatever.
There we go.
Depends how fast you want it to go on. Isn't it?
Okay, now it's.
Remember, you're talking to the guy who was building custom jets into the tanks.
Yeah.
Now it's just bouncing.
That's a bit too.
Oh, you trying to build a cap for it?
Yeah, I'm following the concept.
I kind of like it.
The concept had this big angular face kind of thing going on with it. But I just decided to round the sides out because I'm an idiot. So. I guess since I know this isn't going to be used for anything, it's just like I'm starting to go towards my my natural style.
Okay.
I like it.
Tank, like sitting well on the ground. I was trying to jump its way. To the damper box.
Well, that's interesting what you did with the anchor on the back of this one here. The one with the little gun in the front of it.
Yeah. What is damper bump for?
Beg your pardon?
What is damper bump for?
Amp for what? What?
Damper bump force.
Oh. Amper bump force.
Yeah.
I think is what he was saying.
Trying to make.
What are we even talking about?
Stronger spring. That just makes
stuff.
Oh, you mean the wheel settings?
Yes.
Bump force is how much recoil it gives when it hits something.
Okie doke.
So that's 0.
Yeah, so how hard it pushes away against something that's pushing into it.
I guess 0.
If it's 0, then the spring won't resist at all, including against the ground. So it's not very good as a wheel.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Are we boring you, Dama?
No, not at all. I just don't sleep worth a damn, remember?
Oh yeah, that's true. My apologies.
Been probably up since about 9, and I probably didn't get to sleep till
It's a
probably about
monster
2 or
truck thing.
3. So yeah, I'm just a little lagging behind on the sleep thing. Yeah, probably not 100% rational.
Santis for the week. Where's that stone beam come from?
Stone beam. What?
Yeah, never mind.
Ooh, I like the housing island.
You know what I think? I thought, well, as I said, it's like I'm putting my own spin on it now rather than like trying to match it to anything in particular.
I guess one way for it to stop. Nope.
So it's just wound up kind of like, not entirely sure to be honest, but like it's an armored grill, what the heck that thing was called.
What? What are you talking about?
A blast shield, that was it. Like
Oh.
it's a blast shield.
Okay.
Like they used to have on those anti-tank guns.
Yeah.
Where it's actually the armor plating of the hull itself.
Oh, you're actually doing something that I was fixing to do. At least I thought. Never mind. Oh.
Don't you turn into bento on us now.
Why isn't you?
No, no. Hell no.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't.
I'm surprised he isn't here, actually. But then again, he...
Can someone help me get this now? Decide to
Get what down? What are we talking about here?
my little troop carrier decided not.
Which one is it?
The one
mean-
that's just the little one I'm just on.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Is that the one with the 2 machine guns?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
down now.
now.
I just spawned myself on top of it and it came down.
It doesn't turn. It's not
actually,
not doing what I'm telling it to do. It just does weird stuff. Trying to make him turn or left doesn't do anything.
Wait, what?
Backwards.
What?
I'm confused.
Jump on this thing. It's very strange. Just every time I tell it to turn, just stop moving.
The turrets are moving? What?
Every time I tell it to turn, it stops moving.
Probably.
You tell the tank
well,
to turn?
Hold
Are we
on.
looking at the same thing? Because I don't see you anywhere near it.
I'm very far away. Down.
Oh wait, are you on this? Why is there a
I'm in the
power
one
steamer
far
over
away
here?
from
What the
everyone.
heck?
And now it's just randomly turning, however it feels like it.
Oh, I see where you are. We were looking at the wrong thing entirely. Jeez.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Now
Is
it's
it?
just turning in the wrong direction. Now it's just doing on my hand now.
You're using standard vehicle propulsion controls?
It just doesn't just does random stuff. So,
Oh, hello.
Track config.
Hello.
Just trying to make it not. I won't.
This reminds me of one of those ducks.
The one of those old duck tanks they use.
Yeah. Out here in Missouri, before a bunch of people drowned on it, you could actually ride one.
Yeah, I know they were. I actually went to on
Branson?
thing like base somewhere.
Or no, I think they might do something like that in San Francisco too, but don't quote me.
I think it was in New York.
Oh, hang on a second.
Like a week or so. No, it was New York. It was the.
Got it.
Yeah, you see these wheelies.
No, I know why it's not turning.
Why?
I think.
I mean, I set it to tank.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that's what it was too, Ian.
Got the setting wrong.
At least from what I'm seeing at the outside here, I kind of get an idea what you're doing now.
Yeah, all the tracks were set exactly the same for tank control. There we go.
Oh, I had to fix it.
Because they were set the same, they were just like it was acting just like you were pressing forward or something.
Yeah, they were counteracting each other. Basically, is what he's saying.
No, they were just spinning the right way rather than against each other. Also, this thing is actually pretty.
Okay,
slow.
fair enough.
Yeah, but see now they're just wheeling again. So fix this wheeling.
I think if you tweak the spring force a little, maybe.
That's what I've been trying to do. It's just
okay.
Now it's flying.
And now we're going to orbit.
It's an advanced troop carrier.
This has turned into space engineers now, fellas.
Yeah, except it's not. I actually have space engineers. Think of maybe buying it. Though I've heard not for some very not pleasant about it. Yeah, so we gotta fix it. There are 2 ways to make it everything.
Okay, Let's
There's
switch
no
that
room span
around.
and there's no real room span.
5 rather than 5. Copy to all. Run. Okay.
Vroom, vroom.
Yeah.
Almost got it. Hang on.
Yeah, if we do this, just like spawn 3 of these, just do a little 3-way. Things are fun.
Yeah, there we go. How's that looking for you?
Well, it's decent. There's still a bit of lean.
There's still a what?
There's still. I can still see the lean a bit, so that's much better.
Okay, I'll set them back to 1 meter overall then.
Oh, the mighty Deuce has come to grace us with his presence. Hi, Deuce.
Do you mind if I extend the tracks out by 1
Oh, sure.
at the back?
But well, that's be a good deal.
You know, some of these vehicles kind of remind me of airships conquer the skies.
Am
I the only one seeing that here?
Kind of see it, just except they're walkers.
Not all of them, though.
Walking in the air.
No, only like a few of them are walkers.
I know, but they actually have working walkers. Whereas,
yeah, walkers.
For some reason, it's no longer loading vehicles for me. Oh, there we go. I remember I tried to build a walker in FTU.
Maybe we ought to get rid of some of these because maybe
Yeah,
that's
I was about
part
to
of
say
our
we've got
issue.
a lot of
probably
things in.
There's this thing up here.
Whatever this vehicle is back here, I'm gonna scrap it. It just says vehicle, kind of looks like a river home. Do we need that?
Yeah,
There's
I just
a lot of stuff in
here. Yeah, we can delete that.
That was the one you were working on.
What?
Yeah, I was working on. I'm not working on the stream.
No, someone deleted the vehicle that we were tinkering with.
No, the
That wasn't the one I deleted.
Which one?
The one we were all in.
No, that wasn't the
Which
one I
one?
deleted.
The one we were all in just got deleted.
Which one deleted?
The little troop carrier that we were all in.
Wait. Oh no, I think. Wait, someone. Carol responds to that one then.
Yeah, but then all the settings are gone.
Nope, I saved it right.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you actually deleted that?
I didn't. I made accidentally deleting other things, but here it is.
Okay. I like deleted this huge wooden thingy that was off in the distance that was like grinding a what looked like a giant paddle on the ground.
I was still working on the settings and stuff.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, here it just should be right there. Where? Here.
Let's see. Hingeback. What's that?
Where is it? I think I just. I'm not sure. So.
He'll be fine. Be fine.
I should probably delete these airships too.
Yeah, we could probably ditch the airships.
This guy.
Whoa! Ejectors much?
Guys, if you look at the lag test, see why Walker not very workable. I think it's trying to doesn't.
Hang on, how about we test this cram out on something?
I shoot the lag test.
Go ahead.
What are we shooting? The leg tester, you said?
Oh yeah, here, let's kill that thing. Oh, can you move this?
Except
Move it down a bit.
Yeah, give me a sec. Right, where do you want it?
I don't know. I don't think really. Maybe just like
I'll put a chair in this thing.
just quickly
This thing
just
needs a chair.
research. Where are they?
Needs a chair. Needs a chair.
Oh, I get you. Okay.
Needs a chair. Why isn't it not firing? Did I do something wrong?
There you go. I think we can just keep this little. Just put some little.
Then again, I have no idea what the hell this thing's aiming at. At least not a very good one.
Can you delete the one in the back that we? Oh, yeah, in the finding refiner.
What?
I
have no
don't
idea
know.
what anyone's talking about.
Nope.
It's one of these things.
One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah.
I think I know what the deal is.
No, need that. Just. Well, actually, let me just stop. You have to put the. Look.
There we go. That gives us a bit more space.
Oh, here, can you move it in a bit? Like, well, move it into the hole.
I got you.
In the hole. It's going in the hole.
Let's make it like right.
Like what?
What is the mimic guy? Let me just. I'm gonna have to steal something real. Grab the truck.
Alright, there we go. For some reason, this silly cannon just refuses to fire when I hit the button that makes the boom boom.
It's very slow to elevate because of its weight. So
Make the boom boom. I don't know what's going on here. That's weird. As far as I know, everything should be correct. Got local weapon controller.
Wait, guys, I think I have to.
What's that? Let's see here. It's got ammo. Got tons of ammo, actually.
A bit too big, like cartoonishly big.
Probably so.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of baffled as to why the cram doesn't want to fire, but I don't know.
I just heard.
Oh, there it goes! Finally.
Something's up.
So what are you
Boom. Maybe just some, I don't know.
Nope, you just removed the mimic.
No. My exhaust.
Budget.
I'm gonna start these mimics real quick because they're I'm messing with my exhaust pipe.
You messing with your what now?
I have an exhaust pipe. I just jammed in there.
Well, that's what you want to call it. Sure, yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Nah, I don't know if you saw what the mimics were, but sure. Go ahead if you want to remove those.
Okay.
Anyway, you guys still working on the gun carrier here?
It's little tooth kerosene.
Did you put firing restrictions on this tank?
Huh?
Hey?
Did you put any kind of firing?
Turret.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
forward
for some
turn stop
reason
firing restrictions.
it seems
Let me
like
know
it doesn't
support.
want to fire, but I think it might just be like a multiplayer bug because
Which
I see
one?
no
On
reason
the
why
player?
it should be firing. No, I was talking about the big one.
Which weapons are you trying to
The cram
control? There is nothing stopping the cram.
that I'm aware of.
Hang on, I'm going to set the cram to slot 1.
It'll turn just fine, but it seems like it just doesn't want to fire for me. I don't know.
Can you release control, please?
I thought I
I'll
did.
give it a shot.
Okay, try now.
I can't teleport to the seat while you're in it as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you're sorry. I am like tired. Goodness.
Yeah, it takes a few moments to orient, but it did just fire, so...
Yeah, that is weird.
There we go.
Probably just multiplayer crap.
Thing is
I don't know.
pretty good.
Also, since we're not the host, we can't see the stats on the weapon as it's sorting itself out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know if
65
we
more
would
than-
like be able to get any stats off of that because we're not actually shooting it at a target.
No, we're not the host, so no. I mean, we can't get stats just from looking at the cram's internal systems. Either.
Yeah, I remember we ran into that
What we
issue.
do?
That was
I'm the
crazy.
host. I can look at stats if you want.
That's all right.
What stats do you only look at? Fire 15.8.
Yeah, we just get the basic fully charged stats. We don't see them changing as they go.
Okay. Firepower what? Yes.
Hmm.
People say that well, a lot of people aren't happy with the APS change, but honestly, I'm okay with that. I think. I mean, you can still get some decent cannons out of it. At least I think this is an okay cannon. Certainly fires at a decent rate.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's going off for a ride. I see.
Yep.
Oh no, my move.
I gotta admit, these trucks have so much character. I love it.
Hmm. Yeah, you've done a good job with
Well,
that.
appears to be trying to kill us. And they're mimics. There we go. Ugh. Well, it's the armed truck.
Whoa! Something blew up.
Yeah, I just blew up a ship and destroyed it just there for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll kill the armed trucks.
Well, we're probably getting to a point where we need to wrap this up here soon, guys.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ion, do you have anything you'd like to comment on or add?
Brum is my comment, as this massive tank is actually mobile now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually doing okay. It's like 20 odd meters per second.
I'm going to steal your cape. Pain just got like that.
What, the big one?
Yeah. No, not the big one. The fit in with.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
It's cutting out. What's he nicking?
I think he said he was going to grab my tank.
Yeah, just some slight edits to it.
Damn, if you want a copy of the thing I built, go ahead and save it.
I did.
Oh, yeah,
I actually I really like it.
I like it.
I love the aesthetic.
Yeah, it's a different aesthetic. Good.
It's definitely not finished. I mean, I was going to do some detail work in the side to like add wood panels and pipes and things to bring it closer to what you were doing, but yeah,
I mean, if
never
you
got there
want,
in the
you
end.
can have a DP later.
Yeah, it's something that you can always come back to. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
I might as well save one then.
Yeah. Personally, I wish I could use this thing in ashes because I really love how it looks. I mean,
Volume? What's its volume?
it's
Yeah,
way
it's
over
just too
volume.
big.
Yeah.
Too big.
But yeah, I had fun. I don't know about you guys, but it was pretty cool getting to check out all this stuff. Eishaaya, I wish you the best of luck with your campaign. I hope I've been a help to you trying to promote it here. Feel free to link this video to whoever, and
that's fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me on.
Yeah, I hope I can do this with some other people who are working on custom campaigns. So if you happen to know anyone, feel free to send them my way.
I know someone I can.
Okay.
Storage thing is so fast.
Okay. Actually, I think Clan Rogue is he was working on one at one point, and I was thinking of doing something very similar with him. You know what we're doing right here, so I'll run by something by him, see what he thinks.
Well, I hope I was at help. I'm not sure what I did exactly, apart from a few tweaks, but yeah. Oh, I see
your presence is always welcome, Ion.
Good. Let's see how fast it is now with that.
Well, the problem is you've interfered with the vertical jets a bit. So yeah. So it can't stabilize itself anymore.
As heavy as those things are, but then again, now it's top heavy, so whoa!
It can still fly. Woo.
Smash!
No, it's fine actually.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'd like to thank you all for coming, and hope to work with you all in the future.
Goodbye.
Nice meeting you, Eishaaya.
All right.
I escaped.
Take care.
Prison.
Yeah, this thing's meant to have like a single